I was not intending to make a video today. I have to say I'm not feeling good today. I'm very, very sick and sore. I'm just not feeling like myself today. But I decided to go click on Miss Hussey. If you don't know who Miss Hussey is, subscribe to Miss Hussey. They're a very funny person, and they dress up in drag and like talk about stupid drama that, you know, try to make it lighthearted and funny. They don't go into anything really too personal. But when I clicked on, they started talking about Negs, right? And apparently Negs, Tragic, and others have targeted another woman called Wiggy, aka Witty Widow. Yeah, she's an actual widow, someone who lost their husband. And apparently she has fibromyalgia and she has cancer. Now, as someone who just has gone through a cancer scare and it's still not over, I still have this lump in my breast. And I have to get it checked out in a few months. Around October time. And I've noticed something among these hater channels, be it Negs, Tragic, Dragnaut, The Geek Room, Miss Parker, all of them. Barbecue Chicken, just all of them. The YouTube Underground, like all of the drama community, the hater people. You know what I'm talking about. They all target people who are either sick or mentally ill or has some form of disability. Just look at all the people they target. They all are sick in some way, shape, or form. Because it makes it easier on them to target people who are sick. Because we have thinner skin, because, you know, we're dealing with a lot, so yeah. And they all do this for reactions. They do it for money. And it's one of the most disgusting forms of hatred I've ever seen in my entire life. Because not only do they make fun of people, but they go after them in real life. All of these people go after people in real life. And it affects you to really bad ways. Like I have to get therapy now because of all the mental damage these people have done upon me. And I am done supporting these people in any way, shape, or form, or even wanting to listen to what they have to say, because they literally target sick people who are not 100%, and it's so cowardice of them to do that. So cowardice for them to be like that to people and to treat people like that who are sick. Okay, this is just one person, Eggs, but it's all of them that do it and targeting sick people, including me. I am very sick. And I'm not out of the woodwork over the cancer thing either, because I still have that fucking lump in my breast. And they don't care either. They just don't care at all for hurting people and destroying their lives. Because to them, that means money. So they go to a channel of people who are sick. This is what they do. They go to someone who's sick, who has decent views and has a bunch of people caring about them. And then they start infiltrating them by love bombing them. They're nice to you at first, and then whenever your foot goes out of place to what they expect you of, they they cut you down and throw you under the bus and say, "Oh, look at all this what this person did." Da 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 da. Without ignoring what they're doing is absolutely horrendously wrong. And we really need, I don't care if people are looking at everything I say and whatever I do. This is the problem. This is what I'm talking about. They infiltrate someone's life and they cherry pick everything trying to find something to get you with. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. And they don't want to treat people right. They want to take people who are sick, and they're real, and so many people contribute in in making fun of and dogpile in on sick people, and I'm really sick of seeing it. I'm really sick of seeing it. Oh, okay, Christina. No one cares about you. Go away. You just spam chat looking for attention. And you're an awful person too. You're one of those people who perpetuate hate and won't let people move on with their lives and heal. You want to keep them in a state of agony for the rest of their life because they did something you didn't like. Like, you are one of the worst people ever out there. Like, I see, like, people who really want to see other people harmed. You're horrible people in your heart, in your soul. And you could go try to make fun of this and make it lighthearted all you want, but it's literally people going after sick people. Shouldn't there be outrage about this? Wouldn't you think there'd be outrage about this, that there are people out there targeting sick people and harassing them? Shouldn't you have outrage on that? You have outrage over everything else. But this, oh no, no outrage to this. Why? Because you engage in it? You engage in the military, you engage in this mentality? That's what it is. All of you like to hurt sick people and you think it's funny when you see a reaction out of them. I am sick, widow's son. I'm very sick. Thank you very much. He's targeting another sick woman called Wiggy Witty Widow, a woman who is under cancer treatment, who has fibromyalgia, so she probably has mental problems too. It's connected, either bipolar disorder or BPD, because it's connected. And it's really gross. No one's a child abuser here. That's what people label me as, and that's not true. I am not a child abuser. Thank you very much. I love my children. And I wish people would take this seriously and look within themselves and realize what they're doing to people. Like, look what you're doing to people. Like, you want to complain that people hate you, but you don't want to, and you want to complain that someone says bad to you, but you never think about the reason why they said something to you. Maybe it's because you get into other people's lives and you try to get personal with them. Don't speak on Witty Widow. I can speak on her if I want to. I'm seeing her bullied by someone, and I can go and stick up for her if I want to. Thank you very much. No, I didn't get no pizza and Dr. Pepper. I don't like people picking on people who are very sick and trying to deal with their own shit in life. How about you just ignore it, okay? And move on with your life over the sound. The water here gives you dry mouth terribly. That's not water. I don't think it's water. I know, it gives you dry mouth.
It's really weird.
It just makes me sad that people have to target people who are weak just because they find them as weak. Okay? Strong people, people who actually have strength, don't go after people who are sick or what you perceive as weak. Okay? That's what cowards do. That's what people looking for an easy freaking challenge does. Is you go after the weak. That's what a barbarian does. You ain't strong. Talking crap about someone who's mentally ill or dealing with physical ailments does not make you a tough guy. It makes you a horrible person. It really does. And it's not going to fly by Christ on Judgment Day either. You're all going to be judged by it. You all are going to be judged by it. Maybe Lucifer the water is a hologram. How evil this world is. Hey, Sabella, why don't you go cheat on Bruce some more? Show people what kind of woman you are. Show Christ what kind of Christian you are, honey. You can't even you can't even stay faithful to your husband. What makes you think you can stay faithful to God? Don't get on my case. I don't even like you. I want nothing to do with you. Ugh. Gross. Cheating on your man with one of the grossest felons I've ever seen. Ugh. And that ends this broadcast.